Hi, my name is Alisia Moore, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into holistic healing, mostly the techniques, some of the food, herbs, supplements, whatever you can think of. I want to put a twist and a new look on it because a lot of information that's out there is really drab and dry, old, and outdated. I'm sure you probably watch other YouTubers who talk about the same thing, but I want to help fill the gap because doing my research, I'm noticing that there's a gap between really understanding Reiki and then those that think that it's, demonic or something like that. I'm I'm noticing that a lot a lot more awareness is opening up to me, and I'm in the process of developing my awareness through my astral travels, through my third eye, through meditation, and through healing. I don't want people to get caught up on the words per se, but try and notice the feeling behind the word. There's a lot of words that mean the same thing that are spelled differently. There's a lot of words that are spelled the same that mean, different things. Don't get so caught up on words. I notice with some of my newer clients that, especially coming from a more religious background, Christian, Baptist, like those religions, that they tend to get a little hung up on the wording. That's another thing that I'm also working on, is how to meet people where they're at. So what wording to use so that they feel comfortable, and so that they are open to let their spirit be healed. So Reiki deals directly with your life energy, spirit, the other part of you, basically. And it's applicable across many of the diseases and the ailments that are out there right now. It's not really promoted because it's not very well understood. You can't see it. Well, I take that back because some of us can see it. But to the general public, I'll say that the skeptics, you usually cannot see it, feel it, touch it. Your all of your senses. Now, that actually, the reason why you're not able to is because you're shut off, basically. So all of your senses are not in tune. They're dull. I'm sure you've heard it before, when we're really young, when we're first here in this school of earth, we see a lot more than what we see when we get older. As you grow up, and if you're telling somebody you saw something, they're like, "Oh, you didn't," they brush it off. "Oh, you didn't see that. That's not real. Don't, you're imagining things." And that's a program. That's a program that has been in place for ages. Who knows how long it's actually been running, but that's a really old program that needs to die, because seeing things, feeling things, smelling things, hearing things that are outside of the norm is actually normal. And I want to bring that, clarity and bridge the gap, because I'm noticing that there's a gap with people know about it, they've heard about it, but maybe one of the experiences that they heard about was not a good experience. So, they shut themselves off from it. And if you're skeptical and you make an appointment for Reiki, if you're not open to it, if you don't say yes, because we have to ask before even attempting. We can send it generally, but it's better if you acknowledge and say yes. And the understanding of it is very blurry. There are blogs that talk about it. There are people that talk about it. But sometimes it feels like they're just going off of like textbook and not actual like experience. And so I'm going to be talking about a lot of issues that men deal with, like erectile dysfunction, how Reiki can help that, how Reiki can help a low sex drive, how Reiki can help headaches, how Reiki can help pain, how Reiki can help going through cancer, also how Reiki can help passing to the other side. Eventually, that's what I feel that I'm called to do, is be a bit of a medium between a person who's going through their transition. Now, it's funny because when we go to sleep, our spirit actually does leave. And essentially we are quote unquote dead, but because our body is really automatic and it will breathe on its own and things like that. Because if you've ever seen someone unconscious, they're not breathing on their own, right? Their body kicks in. And so I'm glad that you have stopped by my page. I hope that you enjoy the content, and I look forward to helping you remove blocks or whatever it is that you've stumbled across my channel about. I really pray that the content is valuable to you and that it helps you, and that you feel comfortable with me as delivering, the content. I'm going to start teaching next year in 2020. There's a few more trainings that I need to get under my belt and a little bit more practice, but I do see the need for helping others to become attuned so that they can heal themselves, they can heal situations, they don't have to feel so helpless. That's the overwhelming energy that I get from people that come to me, is that they feel helpless. They feel that they've been dealing with it, for as long as they could, but it's really starting to wear on them. So I welcome you again. My name is Alisia Moore. You may, if you come across some of my earlier videos, before I go really quick, you may have heard me call myself Aquarii Moon. So that is a nickname that I made up. but I'm realizing I need to, in order for me to fully embrace my truth, I need to also embrace my full name without, abbreviation or without added name tags or whatever. So from now on, I'll be going by Alisia Antoinette Moore, but you can call me Alisia. If you do need a healing, or if you do need an aura cleansing, if you do need a room cleansing, feel free to reach out to me. You can email me below, or you can look me up on social media. I'm going to be adjusting my name because I started building kind of the persona of Aquarii Moon, but I'm going to be going back and putting in my proper name, okay? So that I'm holding my truth, and it will make it easier for me to help you find your truth. This has been Alisia Moore, and I will check you on the next one.